And, I can see what the Americans do. The Americans recruit their soldiers from any place in the United States, which makes them indifferent to each other, I think. My regiment was recruited from a very specific area. Everybody knew each other. I got a Christmas calendar from my sister who lives in Liverpool, and in it was in the month of April, there was a photograph of the cenotaph to the King's Regiment, Liverpool, who fought in all these wars. And there was, and I have to tell you, it doesn't seem to be around very much now. You could not walk into a pub and buy a drink if they knew you were a member of that regiment. The drinks were on the house, and people would gather around and supply you drinks. And it was because they were proud of being the local regiment. And that gave you a sense of comradeship, don't you think? Now, in Canadian terms, the PPCLI, which have that fancy name, they do the same thing. And they stick together, whereas the Americans can be from anywhere, and they dislike each other because they come from different parts of the United States. Now, the thinking behind this is, if there's a bad occasion and a lot of men are going to be killed, they all come from the same area. So there's a lot of casualties to be dealt with from a very concentrated area. Now that is a consideration. But the other way of doing it is you fight harder if you know that your buddies are still judging you. And they judge you when you get home. And if you didn't stand up in battle, you better not go to the local pub. Do you get the idea, Tristan? And it does no harm. You're laughing, but it does no harm. Yeah. You belong to that fraternity. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.